Study in your audience, see what they like, see what resonates with them, what doesn't resonate with them. Like, just kind of understand that once you found your audience, try not to alienate your audience. And sometimes you may not want the audience that you receive. You can switch it around, but just know that it's going to take some time. You don't have the audience that you want. You have to really look at your content and decide, why is that happening?
What the fuck is going on here?
For me, what a big pain point for me was is that I do have such a heavy male following. What I was able to do is like just take something that was really happening in my life, and I was able to, like, when I made content about it, I realized that it was going to cross over for women. I started doing a bunch of like dating content, and it went really well for my female audience without alienating my male audience. They were really invested in that. So it helps to know where you're starting. You're going to know what your comments are going to kind of look like. When I tell you, sometimes like my video will be on the wrong side of the world and my audience is in there arguing for me in the comments, I love it.
I love it in here.
Like, because they understand who I am, they know my brand. But like you said, that's knowing your audience. Finding the best way to connect. One of my friends told me that people really like to be remembered, and for me that stuck out because you know that like there's someone that kind of didn't really remember you and it hurt your feelings a little bit. So I'm someone who actually has a terrible memory, and I do forget people a lot of the time.
Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions.
But what I always do is make sure that I connect with them when I see them. And so I like to make people feel special in that moment. But that also comes digitally. So when people are taking the time out to write a comment and they're actually paying attention to my content, I'm going to reply to you, especially if it's like a fresh video. If it's one of the first like 2 or 3 days that I posted that video, I always respond to people who I follow back because my Instagram is very strategic. I follow back people who I know in real life, and I want to make sure that I'm supporting and engaging with their content. It's the kind of community that I'm building.
Yeah, engagement really pushes the algorithm. Like, likes are nice, but people who comment, people who put your content in their stories, really try to appreciate those people, because that's the engagement that really pushes things further. And especially if you have somebody who engages on like all your content, like Callie said, definitely try to reply to those people first, or even if you're not replying. If you have somebody that you meet at a show who wants to like take a picture with you, stop and take that picture.
Take a picture!
Take that picture, and you don't know who that person is. I mean, I met a girl after a show. She was really nice, and I was like, okay, this is really sweet. And she like followed me, and I followed her back, and she had like 800,000 followers. And I was like, I'm sorry, what the hell are you a Kardashian? Like, what is happening right now?
Are you talking about me while I'm sitting here?
No. You never know who people are. Like, a lot of these people, you may not know who somebody is. People may be really trending. It's a weird time. There are famous people among us. You should treat most people that way. You know, like anybody who's really trying to support you, especially in real life, because it's hard to get people to support you in real life. It's easy to get people to support you online, but somebody who is really at your show and like bought a ticket to see you, especially when you're newer, that's a big compliment. Getting real personal on your stories. If you don't feel like posting, like I make a lot of just face to camera videos, but if you don't like that content or you don't feel comfortable making that, get your face on the camera in your stories. That's where you get more personal. That's where people can see you, and it's not going to be up for forever, so you're not going to be overwhelmed looking at your face all the time. I get that too.
Yeah. The engagement from your stories is really, it helps to boost yourself in the algorithm. What is happening?
What's happening? Huh?
It helps to boost you in the algorithm. Just feel like you're talking to them, even though you're just kind of talking to yourself.
Yeah, they want to feel like they're your friends, especially on social media. People want to feel like they know you. It's social networking. They want to feel a part of your network.